My name is Stephanie Carlson, and I've been with JP Weigand for 17 years.
My name is Elizabeth Palmgren, and I've been with JP Weigand for just over a year.
I got into real estate just because I was interested in joining Stephanie's team with Weigand.
I graduated from Kansas State University with an elementary education degree, and I started teaching school, and pretty quickly I knew that was not going to be the job for me. And I decided to look into real estate and did that fairly quickly after I began teaching, and then completely switched career paths and got into real estate and have stayed with it and loved it.
I got into real estate. My dad was in the commercial side of Weigand, and I've also known Stephanie for years. We went to college together, and decided, as I have been in my healthcare career for years, decided to kind of transition into real estate. So wanted to join Stephanie's team when she made that available.
As my real estate career has grown with Weigand, they have the biggest support system here, which has helped me to live the life I want. Having 3 kids and being busy constantly, I'm able to focus on both work and family because I always have someone here willing to help, from support staff and everyone else.
And I look at Stephanie because she's been a huge help for me. She's been in the business so long that any question I could possibly have, she's able to help me, and especially in my first year, guide me through everything to be successful.
Yeah, and I chime in on that. Stephanie's just kind of been my mentor ever since I started, and I think everyone else in the Weigand office will drop anything to help you with any questions that you have, and just they want to see you succeed just as much as the next person. So.
I chose to come to JP Weigand because I was familiar with the name growing up in Wichita, and after having looked around in the real estate community, I figured out real quickly that Weigand stands behind their standard of excellence that we follow, and they have morals and ethics behind every transaction that we complete.
Agreed. And I too, having grown up in Wichita, I mean, that's the signs that I remember seeing in the yards. You know, it was just something that I was familiar with from, childhood. And then when my dad started selling on the commercial side, it just seemed natural to go with Weigand when I got into real estate.
Yeah, and I think Stephanie just always has talked so highly of Weigand, and I think it's a huge company, but it still has kind of a small family feel where you can still know each agent. And so I think that's why I chose it, just because it's always been spoken so highly of.
I was a single agent for 16 years. I was on my own. I had never even considered having a team. It wasn't something I thought about. But when Elizabeth came and was interested in joining the company, we had kind of talked about, should we team up? And then Casey came along just within months of Elizabeth. And she was very interested in having a team. They were both looking, I think, for someone that they could have immediate answers and questions, and then who they could go to and have some direction with it. And it worked out. I mean, I think when you create a team, you need to have the right vibe between your group. And just having the relationships I already do with Elizabeth bringing friends since college, Casey being my cousin. So we already have those relationships. So that part helps a lot too. And very similar personalities. And so it just works. And I've had people ask me, will I grow the team? Maybe. I mean, I think, again, you have to have the right fit to have your team work. I think that the team has given me benefits, more than I realized that it would. I mentioned before, we are busy with family and extracurricular and everything we have going on, and I do like to travel, and so do they as well. So what's nice for that is that we always have someone to cover for us. Typically, we're not all 3 gone at the same time, so we've always got a live body here to take care of something that can't necessarily be done over the phone or computer or what it might be. And it's also a natural referral, built-in referral base that we have too. So if there's something that I can't get to, I'm happy to give it to one of the other, and vice versa amongst us all, because at least we can keep it within our team that way too, rather than finding someone else in the office to take it for you. I'm Stephanie Carlson, and this is my team, the Carlson Connection.
Serving you in Wichita and surrounding areas.
Connecting you to